Back at it with another YouTube video. And yeah, today we're doing NFL award predictions. Yeah, we're just doing that in this video just because predictions for this week would normally in a normal year we would have had the Pro Bowl this week, but it's not canceled, but it's like it's nothing worth predicting. Yeah, so yeah, I just rung up this. And I'm just like, why not do NFL award predictions? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know how many. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like maybe I'll just say my pick as well as who I think is gonna win. Who, yeah, that's what I would do. Um, yeah, I wrote down everything here, and I think might be missing uh special teams player of the year. Yeah, I may. I don't even know if that's a award, but yeah. So yeah, sorry if you hear scrolling in the background. It's just because I'm actually on something like kind of like a guide. You'll see the link is right there. But yeah, I'm using something kind of like a guide, but I'm gonna be obviously picking it just so I can get some ideas in my head on some different things. But I have my nominees and stuff who I think I should deserve it and stuff. But yeah, that's just my opinion. We're gonna go from top to bottom. Let's just start off with kind of the easiest one. I think it's definitely gonna probably be Alex Smith. I think it's gonna be Alex Smith. I think that's his name. Alex Smith. Sorry. Um, Obviously with the Washington football team, quarterback there, he was originally like people thought he had to get his leg amputated and stuff, and all this craziness, and then he ended up actually returning to football, which is great. Um, Yeah, he's definitely cool. I know obviously I'll probably go with Alex Smith as well for my personal choice. I think runners up definitely has to be like definitely Ben Roethlisberger. I definitely think he should, and maybe Rob Gronkowski. They say it right here, Rob Gronkowski, but yeah, I don't know how much what to say on that because he was technically retired for 1 year and he wasn't putting up career numbers or anything with the Buccaneers, so I guess you can nominate him as well, but yeah, Big Ben definitely could be a runner up here because he's definitely good. He played definitely well this season. Kind of bad that he got eliminated in the first round to the Browns, but yeah, that's whatever. Next up is Defensive Rookie of the Year. Um, yeah, I there's so much people you could pick here. There's like Chase Young, Jeremy Chen, Patrick Queen, Anton Winfield. There's so many. But personally, I think it's gonna be Chase Young, but it would be close probably with Jeremy Chen, just because Chase Young is was definitely super good on that team, on that football team. They made the playoffs, even though they had a losing record, but they were holding their ground and stuff. So they definitely were good. I was expecting the Washington football team to be worse in that division, but surprisingly they beat out some teams. Say what you want about the NFC East, but just Chase Young's impact on that team was very good. I definitely think yeah, it's gonna definitely be a runner-up with Jeremy Chen and Antoine Winfield. I just think the differences between the two is their impact. Obviously Antoine Winfield had a impact on the Buccaneers, but I just think Chase Young had a better impact. I mean, Antoine Winfield's on a team that's filled with stars and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just pick Chase Young on this one because he's had the greater impact. Next up is gonna be Offensive Player of the Year. There are a lot of offensive rookies here on this list. Here, there's so many. Um, some I can think of right now is probably gonna be like Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrows. You could definitely maybe add Tua Tagovailoa in there. Jonathan Taylor, Chase Claypool. There's so many players. Tristan Wirfs, so many different like really good rookies. Um, Personally, I think it comes down to Justin Jefferson and Justin Herbert, and maybe two of them. I'm actually just gonna go with the top two of Justin Jefferson versus Justin Herbert. Um, Personally, my pick, who I personally want to see, is probably Justin Herbert. I think he just had a very good year. He was doing super good. He was setting up some good stuff, and Justin Jefferson's a close one to it because he was playing really well, and his impact on the Vikings were very good. Was very good. I feel Joe Burrow could have been in um this conversation, but he was injured, and Tua Tagovailoa didn't play like a full season like how the others did. That's what it comes down to. Tristan Wirfs was alright, but he's on Tampa Bay. There's a bunch of stars there. I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion. Um, so you can't really tell with him because if you removed, say, Tom Brady, if you removed Rob Gronkowski, uh, all those people, would he still be good? That's the real question. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert here. I I I think personally, I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert. I think it's gonna be Justin Jefferson who wins the award. The NFL will pick him, because he's just I put on caps lock by accident. He's definitely okay. Next up we have the Defensive Player of the Year. This is definitely gonna be a little complicated in my opinion. There's definitely some good names here. Um, you definitely got like guys like Aaron Donald. DeForest Buckner is definitely underrated. He he's a really cool tackle. Miles Garrett, Khalil Mack, Xavier Howard, um, and I also kind of forgetting his name here. Xavier Howard, Miles Garrett, Jalen Ramsey. I can't remember his name at this current moment. Um, there's also T.J. Watt on here as well. Loads of, in my opinion, Marcus Peters as well. He's a pretty good cornerback. Um, just really trying to think here of some more. There's like so many different defensive players you could definitely put on this list. Oh, Cam Jordan definitely, because he's been really good on the Saints, as well as Marshawn Lattimore. There's just so many. I can go on and on about different nominees I think should be on this list. But yeah, I think it comes down to probably Miles Garrett, Xavier Howard, and I'll just throw Aaron Donald in there too as well. Um, Personally, I think it should be Xavier Howard. That's my pick. Personally, I think it should be him. He's had a great impact on the Dolphins. He's he was close to playoff position, especially with the team that wasn't really meant to do that. They were doing really well. Miles Garrett definitely played a good part in the Browns' success, and Aaron Donald just as well played a good role in the Rams' success. So I think yeah, I'm gonna go personally with Xavier Howard, though I don't think the NFL will put him in. I just think they wouldn't do that. I think it's gonna probably be Aaron Donald, probably. I think it's probably gonna be Aaron Donald here. But yeah, I definitely think if Miles Garrett plays the way he played this season for another season, he definitely could be a heavy contender next season for the awards. So yeah, next up we have Offensive Player of the Year. Um, there's so many guys here as well. There's like Devontae Adams, Derrick Henry, Stephon Diggs, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara. So many different names. To make this easier, I'm just gonna pick from these top 11 that they're showing on the list. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be down to Derrick Henry, Stephon Diggs, and Devontae Adams. Um, my pick personally is gonna go for Stephon Diggs. I just think he's had a really good season, and he really led those Bills offense as well. Derrick Henry was pretty good. Devontae Adams was pretty good. I think the NFL is gonna probably pick Devontae Adams because he was just playing well. Too bad to see them get out, but yeah. Other than that, let's pick Devontae Adams. Next up is Coach of the Year. Now there's Coach of the Year is at the bottom. Sorry if you hear a lot of scrolling. All right, Coach of the Year. There's definitely a lot of coaches as well. I mean, there's Kevin Stefanski of the Browns, Brian Flores of the Dolphins, Matt LaFleur of the Green Bay Packers, Sean McDermott of the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, there's just I'm gonna stick to those five. Um, so honestly, I don't know if it kind of hurts Matt LaFleur's like contender being a contender because of what he did the other night against the Buccaneers when he just called to not try and just kick a field goal, which made absolutely no sense. If I were him, I would have chose to try and run the ball. I think it kind of hurts him, to be honest with you, because that was not good, not good at all. I mean, Sean McDermott is a good, reasonable pick. Brian Flores, great coach. Kevin Stefanski was also great too. Personally, I'm gonna go with Brian Flores. I think he did a wonderful job in Miami. That team was really exceptional. Well, I can't wait to see them next season, see how they go, especially with some more picks as well, which could definitely make them even better. Yeah, I think the Dolphins are going to be a really good team in the NFL very soon. Um, yeah, I think the NFL is going to probably pick. I think Kevin Stefanski or maybe Sean McDermott. I think I'm going to go with Kevin Stefanski here. Uh, just because Kevin Stefanski's a rookie coach and he just did well. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Kevin Stefanski in here. Maybe you could also say John Harbaugh. I think it's gonna be Kevin Stefanski. Next up we have the MVP. There's a bunch of people who can be the MVP. Um, there's Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. Some people say Tom Brady. Uh, Devontae Adams. Sorry about that, but yeah. Also, I also see Deshaun Watson as well on here, but I think it's gonna be. This is an easy pick for me. I think it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers. He just put on a show this season. I mean, Patrick Mahomes as well too, but yeah, I think it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers just because he's just shown his talent. Even though he's out in the finals, um, I definitely think Aaron Rodgers is definitely going to win it. Josh Allen, if he plays again like how he played this season, maybe even reach the Super Bowl. He definitely maybe deserves it. But other than that, yeah, I'm picking Aaron Rodgers here. That's who I want to win as well, and who I think the NFL will pick. I would have maybe wanted to see Russell Wilson, but yeah, yet again, what happened at the end, closer to the end, was just terrible. So forget about that. Other than that, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.